Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Karin Yarmiko. I'm a college student from STK IPB GRI Sidoarjo, where I am currently majoring in English and I'm still studying. Here I will discuss whether about homeschooling is beneficial or harmful. Here I will first base and explain the whole of homeschooling, and then at the end I will give my opinion on the question. As we know that homeschooling can ensure the completion of quality primary and secondary education for the academic, learning process and life skill, ensure equal distribution and ease of access to education for every individual for the academic, learning process and life skill, and serve students who need academic education and skill flexibly to improve their quality of life. Where also there are various other benefits, as I will explain, like children become subject of learning, where through homeschooling children are really given the opportunity to determine the material they learn, and children really become subject in learning activity as a form of informal education system. The main key to homeschooling is flexibility, and it should not be rigid on and to structure as formal school. Contextual learning. Homeschooling is very possible to accommodate and support contextual learning activity, where it is in a variety of contexts. For example, the context of the environment where you live, family, friend, school, work, political, police, and the earth ecosystem and the object studied is very broad and real. There are several types of homeschooling, like single homeschool is homeschooling that only involves parents in one family and does not join to other families. In single homeschooling, the role of parent is very important as a guide, study partner or assessor. Homeschooling has a high degree of flexibility because it can be done anywhere and anytime. The single homeschooling also includes parents who organize independent homeschooling with an online program system. And two, homeschooling campaign, where it is carried out by two or more families for certain activities with certain common interests, while the main activities are still carried out by their respective parents. And three, homeschooling community, where it is a combination of several components, homeschool that compile and determine the syllabus, lesson plan, teaching material, facility, and learning schedule. And four is homeschooling compound. It is carried out by two or more family for certain activity with certain common interests, while the main activity are still carried out by their respective parents. There are several advantages that can be obtained with a homeschooling learning system, like customized, can adjust to the needs of children and the condition of parents, can maximize the potential of children even from an early age, and provide opportunities for children to be independent and creative individually, which will not be found in public school. Ability to get along with parents as well as people of different ages. More ready to dive into a wider social environment. This is because learning material are daily activities. Conformity in the growth of children vary with family condition, and avoiding deviant association and tuition fees can be adjusted according to the ability of parents. Although it has many advantages, unfortunately there are some disadvantages of this homeschooling model, like it takes a high enough commitment and involvement from parents, socialization to friends of lower age, and there is a risk of lack of ability to be able to work in a team. It can be concluded that homeschooling is very beneficial for children and for parents in particular when children are in need of extra supervision. That's all from me. If there is something wrong or can understand from my word, I'm sorry, and wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.